Now, if you're planning a getaway for this weekend or maybe even 6 months from now, you definitely want to have good weather. I actually like good weather just all the time, not necessarily for an event, but
you got to spice things up a little, not like a little storm.
Okay, well, speaking of spicing things up, have you ever had a vacation that was ruined because of the weather?
We went to San Francisco this past summer in the hurricane.
Oh.
And it was supposed to take 5 hours from New Jersey to San Francisco. It took 23, 2 planes, 6 hours driving.
My
so does that count? I
that
would
does
say that
count.
counts,
It does
right?
count. Well, that's where Weather 360 Trends comes in. Did you like that little tie-in there? Joining us now is Bill Kirk. He's the CEO and co-founder of this site. If you have never heard about this site before, or you are really into figuring out the weather for wedding, different events, traveling, whatever it is, you have to check it out. It's good to have you here, Bill.
Nice to be here.
So the weathermen can't get it right?
Nope.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They lose their job.
Yep,
right?
or they're just kind of,
right.
they're a little iffy sometimes.
You know, if I'm 80% wrong, we're going to have 8 out of 10 bridezillas, right?
Right. So how are you guys able to get this right? It's a website. You can predict the weather a year from now, right?
Yep. We've been doing this for big corporate America, Walmart, Target, Coca-Cola's, Johnson & Johnson's for decades. So, but now we've opened up to you, the consumer. You got to plan vacations, weddings, parties, you know, road trips, you know, so it's a free site on your site at better.tv.
So if you have this ability, how come the weathermen don't?
Well, because we dump everything I learned in college, right? You dump the weather forecasting, you know. It's more statistics, math, climate cycles, you know, statistics, right? We're going to give you the odds of it raining on your wedding day or that period. So it's a little more math-based than traditional meteorology.
I'm so intrigued by this.
I know.
It's not even funny.
We do all the crazy math, so you don't have to, right? It just
I would
takes
test
some of the risk
them.
out.
Really, what's going to happen? Then I call and so anyway.
Oh yeah, we are going to put them to the test because there's a storm going on outside right now too.
Scary.
So and you said that you guys were able to.
Well,
tell
again, now what we're really good at is defining weeks: wet week, dry week, cold week, snowy week. You know, so if you're planning a vacation, right, you might want a hot, dry week. We're really good at that. Now, get down to the brides where it's a single day. That's the highest risk thing. But if it's in a hot, dry period, odds are it's going to be a better wedding day than if you had it a cold, wet period. So we just try to take some of that risk out for.
Okay, so if you go to the website right now, what do you see? Can you get like a hour by hour breakdown, just day to day? What's the...
Of course, you know, and on better.tv, there's even a little fun planning widget. So you can go in and say, I want 90s and sunny in Cancun. We tell you the 3 best weeks to do that. So you don't have that weather risk.
So
but maybe you want snow, right?
Did you see the hurricane? What was it, the snowstorm in October?
Well, we had it last year when we had that blizzard. We had a cold, wet, and for our clients, that was a really strong week. We told them it'd be a great week for coats, sweaters, gloves, and sure enough, we don't predict snow in October, but the cold, wet week.
Yeah, we needed coats. It was like
so you can use this site on better.tv, right? Just go in and say what weather you want, or you can get a 30-day forecast or year-ahead forecast just putting in your zip code anywhere in the world.
So how specific are they? Like Caroline was mentioning, are you going to see on there, stay at home, don't go to work, this is going to be treacherous, or are you going to see cold weather?
Yeah, you'll see like a trend chart that just shows you, if you see like right now we see 14 days of rain.
Yeah.
You don't want a vacation in 14 days of rain.
Right.
Versus toward the end of the month in August we see 10 days of dry weather. That's when you want to book the shore house, the beach house, the lake house. So kind of look at the trends and say, okay, stormy here, pretty good over here. That's the best way to use it because that's really good at that weekly bucket. Not to say it's not going to rain a day or two, but it's really just trying to say this looks like a dry period.
Yeah.
You're going to have a better vacation.
The theory of it all is amazing. That
It
you
is.
can track this weather, you know, a year in advance.
I believe it's a very orderly planet. It is, you know, we're hearing about El Nino right now. That's going to have a huge impact on our winter.
Oh, I'm going to be on this website.
I haven't heard El Nino in a while.
El
Nino's
You're
back.
going to see it. So I have to brag a little bit because we have partnered with you and we have our own app now, right?
You have free apps.
Okay.
You have Android, Kindle Fire, iPhone apps. Again, year ahead, day by day, hour by hour. It's all there.
Before we go, Bill, what's your prediction for the winter?
Nor'easters up the East Coast.
Really?
We're not liking it, no.
Starting when?
Starting probably early, you know, Christmas time. January, February look to be brutal, even March.
It's been a crazy year weather-wise.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah.
Okay, mainly just for us. See,
North,
you heard that,
East
and
Coast.
you were just flabbergasted too, right? Bad weather, just doesn't
flying
make anyone
south.
happy.
East Coast could be a fun winter.
I'm hanging out with you. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
Got to check the website out, and don't let the weather interfere with your future outdoor plans or your vacation time. All you have to do is log on to weathertrends360.com, or you can download the Better 360 free mobile app, and you definitely will not be let down.